Welcome back to the channel. Today's episode is on the wedding of Jin-Woo and Hee-Jin. Please let me know if you like this type of content, And let me know what you'd like to see in the future. Always now onto the video. Jin-Woo wakes up next to Hee-Jin and sees her still sleeping peacefully. He smiles and messes with her hair. When he decides to make her some breakfast, he gets up out of bed and thinks of what to make her. After a while of him thinking, he decided that he was going to make her waffles, eggs, and bacon, since it's his favorite to make when he wakes up on time for breakfast to eat. He also decided to make Hee-Jin's favorite type of coffee, since he knows and took note of what her favorite type of coffee is. After he is finished, he takes it to her and puts it on her nightstand and decides to wait for her to wake up. After she wakes up from the amazing smell of food that Jin-Woo made for her, she smiles and kisses Jin-Woo and thanks him for making her food and her favorite coffee. While she is eating, she asks Jin-Woo if he is excited for the wedding, since it is tomorrow that they will be making their marriage official, and Jin-Woo smiles and says that he is excited for it, and that's the reason he made her breakfast, since he will be doing it every day after they are considered married. After Hee-Jin is done eating, he takes her tray and goes and does the dishes and washes it. After he is done, he asks her if they want to go on one last date around so they can do something before the wedding. Hee-Jin smiles brightly and says that she would love to go shopping or looking around with him so they can do something. She dresses cutely for him, and he dresses fancy for her. She smiles and holds his hand as they go to mall together so they can go look around for things. As they are looking around, Hee-Jin finds a beautiful purse that she likes and asks Jin-Woo if he can get it for her. Since she likes it, he gladly gets it for her, and she smiles brightly and kisses him after he gets in the bag and thanks him and says that she loves spending time with him since he is so kind to her and always treats her nicely. He smiles and goes back to walking around the mall with her. He buys some nice button-up shirts and coats for himself that he can use out or for dungeon raids. After the day is almost over, they decided to go back to the cafe where they went to their first date. Funny enough, the server that served them was there and took them again and asked how their relationship was going. That's when Hee-Jin shows her the engagement ring that Jin-Woo got her. That's when the server smiles and congratulates them for their engagement and wishes them the best of their marriage life. They thank her and they order the same thing that they had when they were there, was coffee and slice of cake. They smile and have a great time while they are there talking about the other dates that they had before Jin-Woo proposed. They smile and then pay and leave holding hands and enjoy the night sky as they go home together. As they're walking home, Jin-Woo thinks back on all their dates that they've been on and smiles and holds her hand tighter and says that he loves her and doesn't want to leave him. She smiles and reassures him that she isn't going anywhere and that the only place she wants to be is by his side, since he makes her happy and that he means the world to him. He smiles and kisses her and opens the door for her. As they reach the apartment. They go to his room and get ready for bed as they are excited for tomorrow, as they are finally getting married, as they go to sleep holding each other. Jin-Woo again wakes up early and is excited and makes her breakfast again. And then Jaina comes out of her room tired but happy and asks if Jin-Woo is excited and ready for his big day for him to get married. Jin-Woo smiles and says yes, that he is excited, and asks if she wants him to make breakfast for her too, which Jaina gladly accepts. As Jin-Woo is done with Jaina's breakfast, he puts Hee-Jin's breakfast on her nightstand and goes to talk to his sister while he waits for her to eat and come to him. As they are talking, Hee-Jin runs up to him and hugs him tightly and says that she is so excited for the day and can't wait for it to start, and says that they need to leave early for their wedding. As Jin-Woo and Hee-Jin leave for them to get ready for their wedding as members of the White Tigers Guild to support Hee-Jin for the wedding of her and Jin-Woo, as the guild's leader, Beck hopes that Jin-Woo will be joining his guild as the new S rank, and also Jong and Choi also comes to see their wedding and support them along with Cha Hae-in as they take their seats. And as they see their wedding, Jin-Woo and Hee-Jin says their vows and they are finally married and kiss. Yoon-ho smiles and is happy for Hee-Jin and happy that he will maybe have a new S rank in his guild, since he lost an A rank in the Red Dungeon Raid. But before Yoon-ho could talk to him, Jong-in Choi stops him and says to not get in the middle of them right now, since they are happy and just got married, and let them celebrate before they talk to him about joining a guild, and to just relax for now and to just celebrate and party with them as they party for their wedding, since it's not that often the hunters get married to each other. Yoon-ho agrees and thanks him and says that they should party together as they agree and head to the bar at Hee-Jin and Jin-Woo wedding party, since they had a feeling they would be there. As they party till almost midnight, as the wedding party is coming to a close, Jin-Woo and Hee-Jin say a speech thanking Jong-in and Yoon-ho for coming to their wedding, and also being there to celebrate their wedding, and for always being such nice people from the White Tiger Guild and the Hunters Guild to come and party with them, and that they are happy to be here, and that they wish everyone a safe night, and that they should be safe and have a good night as Jin-Woo and Hee-Jin leave back home too. Rest since they are a little drunk, except for Jin-Woo. This is the end of today's video. Thanks again for those who watched, left, and like, and or comment on the video. Let me know what you think, and what you'd like to see next episode 5S ranks, called to a mission and a risk of a reawakening for Hee-Jin. Till next time, hope to see y'all again for the next video.